Hey y'all, I am back today with something a little bit different. I am working on making my own hood. If you can't tell, I am highly inspired by the Jessa channel and the beautiful hoods that she decorated, both petal falls, I think she called it, and the other one, it's not ringing a bell right now, but if you're familiar with Jessa, I know you know what I'm talking about. Her hoods are gorgeous, and I would just hope to be there one day. But anyway, I am not familiar with SimCity 4, so I, of course, did not make this hood. It's actually one that you can download if you're interested from Mod The Sims. It's a plastic box neighborhood called Middleground. And you can download it with plastic lots, or you can download it where it's just the terrain. I did just the terrain. Because if you've watched any of my other videos, I did download elsewhere as well with all of the lots. So completely another gorgeous hood by Elsewhere. Love it. But I kind of wanted to do one where I came up with the design for where all the lots are without having to like go in and rearrange them and everything. But I just go in and put them exactly how I want them. Okay, so far I've added in a few lots, just like kind of getting my groove down. I've added in the rainbow, I've added in some trees, I've added in the waterfall. The waterfall is not base game, that is available on Mod The Sims. It was apparently a hidden object Maxis hid. Um, the train is a Maxis item, so I added that in. The bridges, though, is not. That is part of Cricket. CR. Hold on, I'm trying to look in my downloads folder. Uh, Probably most of you are already familiar with this, but just in case you're not. CRQTT is how it's listed in my downloads folder. I think that's on Mod The Sims 2 to get the bridges. And a lot of these lots that I've downloaded are plastic box. A few of them are not plastic box. And what I'm doing now is just going in. Some of these lots you will be familiar with from seeing them in Elsewhere. Some of them are new, different lots. What I'm trying to figure out now is where I want to have my farmland, because I want to have a farmer in this hood that grows, fruits and stuff like that, and sells them at a farm stand. So, trying to figure out where best to put it. I'm gonna do some community lots down here on these beach lots. So I'm thinking, and right here, I'm gonna make this the courthouse. So I'm thinking more down here is going to be more populated, more densely populated with buildings and Sims, and that sort of thing. So I'm thinking somewhere out here, but I don't know if the terrain is flat enough to get exactly what I'm looking for. But let's go ahead and go into Hood Deco. This is what I was looking for, is the farm terrain. I'm thinking I could probably fit it there. And I don't know if I want it like, this looks like it might be flat enough. Cannot be placed on roads. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to be able to go across. So if I can put it there. This is one of the vegetable stands that I got. Okay, so that will go there. And I'm not naming anything right now because I don't know what I'm going to want from the names. So I'm just going to keep it however they're named. But I do also want to put in, there is this hood deco for farms. And I'm thinking maybe that there. Actually, let me move that over a little tad. And then I'm thinking this. And then I'm hoping to goodness that my farmhouse will also fit on here. It's not a very big farmhouse, but I don't know with that terrain there. And I gotta find it. And of course, I'm sticking to lots that are sort of on the smaller side, the plastic box homes, and this is the one. Oh, it does fit. Yay. Okay, so that's going to be the farmhouse. This is their farming area, and this is their little produce stand. Now, one thing I want to do is go in and add lots and lots of trees around here. Now, we are also going to go in and make them like an orchard. So some of this might get moved around a bit. Ooh, that's a big bunch of trees. I'm just kind of just twisting these and turning them, make them look a little more natural. That's a trick Jessa taught us. Adding in lots of trees. I want this hood to be very lush. And it's already coming together a little bit more. I would like a fence, and I know there is a hood deco fence, but I don't think I have it. What is this right here? Cooling tower. I think I am satisfied with this for right now. I do want to put a couple of these telephone poles. Maybe I'll put them over in here on this side. And then also the street signs. I love the street signs when you're down in live view. So nice. Okay, so I think I'm good with that for right now anyway. I'm sure I will be coming back to make changes, but for now. Now, for the courthouse, I want to do like a kind of like a town square area where the town can like come together for concerts or just different festivities throughout the seasons. I also want to put a few playgrounds around town for the kids and other things like that. I'm trying to figure out because I do have this playground. Where is it? Or it's not, yeah, this pretty large playground. But I think I'm gonna put that somewhere different. Because, like I said, I kind of really want the one that's by the courthouse to be more town square-ish. So I'm probably gonna have to build that myself or find one to download. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark off the area. And let's see. No, probably bigger than that. let's see, maybe that. And we will list this as okay, so then that way I know not to put anything else there. I do have a schoolhouse. If I can find it, that I want to make sure to put in here. And if I can't find it, we might have to come back to it. So I'm not seeing it offhand here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We'll come back to that. I got a few other community lots. This is a plastic box community lot. Go ahead and add that in. These are actually homes. I haven't been inside of them. I think if I remember correctly, those could be converted to apartments if you wanted. And let's see. I have these Victorian 2x1 homes that I absolutely adore. If I can find where they are. Here they are. These right here. And I want to put like a few of these in a row. And I will probably go in and change their colors a bit, maybe. And let's see, do I want them like that or do I want them closer together? Let me see what it looks like with some trees in there. No. No. Ooh. Okay, I'm being very picky. Let's see, what am I thinking? I don't want them to look like too super uniform, you know? It's not realistic. But then I'm thinking maybe some more trees in the background. And then maybe one of the little playgrounds. I have this little plastic box playground. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So what I'll do is I will just reserve a lot again. I have a 1x1 lot. Right here, and I think I'll put that right there to reserve that for a playground. Okay. I also downloaded this super cute bakery. Where is this coming from? Does it say? It's just called Oven Fresh Bakery. I don't remember where I got it from. I'm sure if you Googled that, you'd be able to find it. Okay, so these are some residential lots. I want to add in a few more community lots around here. Whoa, up on the mountain, I think. I'm probably going to use the same bank that I used in elsewhere. Bank and post office. There's a little restaurant. Here's the bank. We'll put that there. This is a residential lot. I think that looks good there. And let's see, what is this? Is this an apartment or a house? I think that's a house. Let's do that there for now. I'm gonna have to move these trees, because I do want something right there in the middle. You know what? I'm almost thinking that might be better for the bus stop. Which, don't ask me where that is now. Sometimes it's very hard to see what things are from these thumbnails. Here we go. Here's a bus stop. That's like the beach bus stop. And we should probably have another bus stop over here. Maybe right over here by the courthouse. Okay. Another thing I want to go ahead and add in are the street signs. Because these can be very finicky. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. These can be very finicky when adding in your lots. I have found, and sometimes you do have to move them, but I'm telling you, go ahead and work with their finickiness, because it makes a big difference with those little details. Okay. Okay, it's filling out. It's filling out. We're getting there. Definitely gonna need some more like trees and stuff to fill in over here. I have a train station. Oh my gosh, I just moved my train. There we go. We have a train station, but I don't know that that's really going to work here in this hood, because there's not like a real obvious place that the train would be stopping. Okay, so We have a lot more work to do on the lots, but I want to come down here and work a little bit on the water. But I do want to add in like a pier, which I do have neighborhood deco for right here. I also have a ferry, but this neighborhood does have an exit here to go to another neighborhood and the train. So I don't think we need a ferry here, but I do want like a pier for those that may have boats. And so the question is going to be, where does it make sense to put that, and where is it going to allow me to put it? So far, it wants to be all the way out there, which I don't know how much sense that makes. Maybe there. Okay. And then you can also add in boats like these little sailboats. I think that's good. 3 of them. Maybe some of these little swans. Oh, and this is a trick Jessa taught us, using this rising smoke in these houses that have chimneys. And then it makes it look like the chimney's going. So cool. Okay. Let's look and see what we got so far. Oh, nice. That's a lot of sailboats out there. Okay. Let's see. Probably need to add in some birds. Maybe over here and over here. And then probably some duckies. Duckies, where do you want to be, duckies? Can be placed over land, okay? Let's see what those birds look like. Oh my gosh, that boat just went right through the waterfall. Birdies, where are you, birdies? I don't see them yet. Oh, there's some birds. There's some birds. Oh. I think I'm going to double this house too. Can I? Shoot. I guess I'm going to have to find it again. Oh, here's a cafe. Maybe we can have a cafe down here by the beach. I think that would be a good idea. Have like a little boardwalk area is what I would really like to do. There are, and maybe like one of these to like welcome folks to the beach. And some of these flags might be cool, like along the boardwalk is what I'm picturing here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, you guys, because I don't know if I'm going to end up putting lots there that might conflict with this somehow. But this is what I'm just thinking in my mind right now. Can I put another lot here or not? Okay. Let's make that residential. We're just going to name it Boardwalk for right now. So that's going to be like the little boardwalk area. I love that. At the boardwalk, there's going to be lots of fun stuff to do, but I might need to either create some of my own lots or download some more. I like these little homes too. And I think I want to put a couple of those. Oh, I got that too. Okay. And then I also, this could be a residential home right on the beach. I don't know. Or maybe like a nice park on the beach. I haven't quite figured that out. Also, this pequeño playground. Need to decide where I want to put that. Maybe here. I like that. Hey. We are making progress. Making progress. Let's see. What are these? They're apartment buildings. This one I got some missing CC. A couple of these I do. I need to figure that out. This, I love this lot. And this one I usually like to put a couple of these in too. Let's see. So where would I want to do that? Might be a little too close. How about there? Whoa. And I think I want that line of trees here. Do I have a street sign in? I need a street sign in over here. Okay, it's coming along, coming along. Let me see. What else do I have? It's Appleton Mini College, not college, lot. Mini cottage is what I meant to say. Little grocery. I have another little grocery store. Maybe we could put that down by the boardwalk. And maybe like another little restaurant, because this is, well, that's a cafe, so that's probably good. Probably like a shop would be good to have down there. That's that farmhouse. Okay, here's that other okay, that's a 2x1, so that will need to go maybe here. Yeah, like that. So I got some more little homes that we can add in here. And I think I do want some more around here. This one may not fit. Oh, gosh, it'll fit all the way back up in there. Oh, there's the playground. Okay. Yay. Where did I have that? I was going to build one here so we can take that off. And then we will move that over here. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. And I like to add a few of the playgrounds in, maybe even another one over here. Gotta find my schoolhouse too. Would that fit there? That would fit there, but I don't really like it being that facing that way. We'll do this one. I'm also going to add in the fire station and police station, and these are going to be the same ones that are in elsewhere. I'm just going to put them in as placeholders for right now. Oh, here's the schoolhouse. Okay, so I want the school kind of over in this area. All right, so I did find the other house to that one. So I'm gonna add that in right there. And you can already see how this is really coming along and starting to look like a little neighborhood. I think we need something here. And we have so far that playground, and we're going to have a park up there. I also have a ice skating rink that I want to add in. It's actually, I'm thinking I might do it here. It's actually, yeah, it's an ice skating rink, but what I'm hoping I can do is swap it out for just a skating rink when it's not winter. Why is this not fitting? And I was saying I needed to put in, you know what? I'll put the fire station and police station back here. I did put in that bus stop, okay. I think this is another home I need to add in. I think we need some homes here. I'm thinking also down by the beach, we're going to add in a parking lot because I think that's pretty realistic. So I'm actually going to move this over to the corner. Whoops. Move that over. And then I'm going to put another shop there. And I can probably just find one of these shops and turn it into whatever I need it to be. Still have a couple more homes to add in. Here's the police station. Let's go ahead and place that down. All right, so we got the courthouse, the fire station, and the police station there. This one still needs added in. A couple of these I need to fix. What is this? I think I could probably turn that into a shop. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. You know what? We could do the ice skating rink down here. Could I move this house? And let's see. Yeah, that would kind of make sense. Come down here to the beach. to ice skate and stuff. And then let's see, what trees do we want to add in here? Nope, nope, nope. Oop. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that. And then when we get into these lots, I will add in the boardwalk. And I'm wondering, I don't know. I haven't figured out. I can always change out the size of those lots if I need to. Okay, so this town is getting very populated with buildings, which is great. And now, if you're wondering about the Sims for this neighborhood, there are none right now. So we will need to populate this hood with Sims. So do I want the grocery store? Where do I want it? There's one down here at the beach, so I think it would make sense for one to be up here. Maybe there. Okay, let me go ahead and add in some more trees here. Haven't figured out what I want to put in here yet. Definitely need to figure that out. Right, this is where I'm at so far. Let me just show you a few things I changed a little bit off camera. I added in a few more rocks around. I changed these piers out to the longer ones that will reach over to the land. I put in these wind turbines. I put in another thing of farmland here and the water tank. I also put in this, what I consider like a freeway sign. I think that's what it would be called, because that's kind of how you exit this way. And I forgot to tell you, I named this Beckett Ridge. That is very similar to a town name near me. So that just was like the first thing that came to my mind. Over here around, I did move the lighthouse over here too. I like it better, more in view. Around the courthouse, I added in these neighborhood decorations of just like plants and tables and stuff like that. They won't be usable or anything like that, but just neighborhood deco, and I can always take that out if I need more room to provide more usable things. I also moved the church, but I'm still not sure if I'm happy with its placement there. I'm thinking I might move it somewhere inside here. Um, haven't decided, and I feel like I still need something here and here that I have not decided what. Right here, I decided that I'm going to put the fish market that I'm going to want to have in town because it'll be right there on the water. So I think that'll make sense. So that is it so far. Still making progress, and this is definitely not something that you want to rush. For me, it's enjoyable, and it's fun to see changes that you make bring it even more to life. So, uh, and it'll be very rewarding when it's time to move in our Sims. There's some birdies. And when I do move in Sims to this hood, it is not going to be any of my old Sims. It's going to be all new Sims. This hood is completely unpopulated, no townies or anything like that. So I think I'm going to make all my own townies, and if I decide to even have any townies, and definitely make all of my founding Sims. I'm back. I just wanted to add in a few things kind of off camera because I'm hoping this is not moving along too slow. But I did go ahead and make kind of the boardwalk area, added in a hammock, added in some palm trees. I think that's okay down here by the beach. I was trying to find the umbrella thing and I could not find it. So I need to go back and find that and put that in. I did put in a couple of those food booths down here. I do need to still add in some restrooms because that is one thing you always have to have for Sims. I added in the little merry-go-round. I was about to call it Ferris wheel, but no, that's merry-go-round. And I did also add in a wedding beach lot. I just called it Lover's Beach for right now. I always love for my Sims to have a couple of different areas to get married, whether that be a park, the beach, we have the church. So I made a lot there just specifically for weddings. Over here, I think I already mentioned I'm going to make that the fish market. Probably also make that like a home business for the fishermen. And I think that'll work out well with like all of the boats being here behind it and stuff like that. I think all of this here I've already showed you. Let me show a few things I added in up here. I did add in the town square park area, just like a little playground, a gazebo, a little pond, and back here behind the courthouse, I added in like a bus stop area and added in a few more houses. I found this really cute pink house. And these houses were the ones that were flashing blue because I was missing some CC information or whatever. So I did go in and get those fixed. Really love how those turned out. And oh, I did also download some more hood deco for the farm. I got this like tractor thing and the hail bales and stuff like that. So really liking how that turned out. Also added in a few hot air balloons. I think that's probably something the Sims could do down at the beach. And yes, so far that is it. So I still, like I said, need to go in and add in restrooms to a few lots. I may have to change around some lots that are like labeled residential that I'm changing to commercial or etc. Um, but so far so good. Um, This is so far the only apartment building. I'm not sure. I think this one, let's just go ahead and go into it and see what it looks like. Yeah. So yeah, that's maybe. We'll see. I might convert it to apartments. I might just keep it how it is. And you kind of go down low here and get a view of the town in lot view. So excited. Okay, so um yeah, so I'll need to figure out what I want to do with that lot. And then I wanted to show you another lot that I downloaded that I probably don't know where it came from anymore. It's from Mob the Sims. They're called Ravishing Row Houses. No. And I love the look of these, and they are all individual homes. They're made with lot adjuster, and so I'll just show you quickly. So as you can see, that only takes you into one home, and they're connected there by kind of like a fake wall. And so absolutely love that and how that works. And these are really cool because they have an underground kind of basement parking area. So there is the view of the town up there. Okay, so I am back after adding in a few more things, and it is really starting to fill out. I did add in the clouds. I added in some more trees and over here and some more terrain cover throughout just to give the hood a little bit more color. I think that looks really pretty. And let's see, I added in a few more lots because I was thinking just about more community lots than I needed. I added in this park with pool. This is going to be a clothing shop. And then I did add in a cemetery where we can send the graves. And I added in a pond back there. And I think that might be it. I did also move the lighthouse because it was shining more light down into the neighborhood than it was like out on the water. So I thought it would make more sense to actually be up here a little bit closer to the water or out there onto the water. So I am mostly satisfied. I think it has filled out pretty good. The one thing I am concerned about is I'm not sure if I have enough apartment lots, but there are a couple of buildings that could possibly be converted into apartments if needed. And I have plenty of room to expand. There's lots of areas that are open at this point that could have lots put in if I found it necessary. So now I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview down here close. You go out here a little bit to the beach area. And as always, I am open to your comments and suggestions. Over here on the farm, I added, look, the balloon. Over here on the farm, I added in a greenhouse and I added in some trees for the orchard. And my thoughts on this are that the farmer will live here. They will sell their produce here at the produce stand, and they will use this lot to grow the produce. And I would have loved to have this on their home lot, but this lot was too small to get all the crops on there. So, whoop, camera going crazy. So I might still add in some rocks down here. Not real sure what I want to do down here in this area, so we're just going to keep it how it is for now. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode and getting to build and decorate a new hood. And yes, next is some more fun parts with getting our Sims ready. A lot of these lots are going to need to be redecorated inside, repurposed, and stuff like that, renamed. I'm going to name all the roads, so I'm going to need to rename the houses to correspond with their address. And yeah, I think that is it for now. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.